You ever open up a gacha game just to stare at the banner and close the app? I've been there. And if you're thinking about starting one in 2025, I don't know, maybe don't. But if you're gonna do it anyway, at least let me tell you how to not get cooked. I made this because most gacha guides will just walk you through the system. What's pity, how summoning works, stamina, team building, all that. But they don't really tell you what it feels like to play these games long term. The daily grind, the FOMO, the moment you pull the unit and you've been saving for. The week after when you realize the game didn't change, just your roster. This is for the people thinking about trying a gacha game, or the ones who already in one, wondering if they messed up. I'm gonna break down what gacha games actually are. Not the surface stuff, but the loop they hook you into. Then I'll talk about what you need to survive it. Low spender, free to play, smart pulling, whatever your vibe is. And finally, I'll walk you through why we still play these games, even when we know better. I'm not gonna over explain it, just give you the real version for someone who's been logging in for way too long. So let's talk about gacha, what it is, what it does, how not to let it own you. So why do people play these games? Why even touch a system built to bait you into regret? Honestly, it's kind of beautiful at first. You open it up, you got a whole squad waiting to be built. Characters you like, a world with lore you might care about. A little meter in the corner slowly filling up towards something rare. It feels like potential. Like if you just keep playing, something will happen. And it does. You pull something good, you level it up, you beat a stage that used to clap you. The game says, here's 100 gems, and you're like, yeah, I earned that. That's the loop. Progress, reward, save, spin, repeat. But then it becomes a routine. Not fun, not hype, just routine. You log in for dailies you don't care about. Spend stamina you didn't ask for. Farm mats you already have. All just to stay caught up in case the next unit drops. And it actually matters. That's the shift. When it stops being a game, it becomes something you maintain. You're not just playing anymore. You're babysitting, hoarding, counting pools in your head while doing real life math to see if you hit pity before the banner ends. And if you're a low spender like me, every gem matters. Every decision feels like a gamble. Not because you want to win, but because you don't want to lose your shot. That's what they don't explain. Gacha isn't about collecting characters. It's about collecting hope. You chase one unit, and that'll finally make things click, only to get it and realize you still gotta grind. So yeah, that's why people play. Because somewhere in all that grind and RAG, there's a little spark that says, next time it's gonna hit. And the wild thing is, sometimes it does. Alright, so you wanna play. You wanna enjoy the game without selling your soul to the RNG gods. I get it. I'm not a whale. I'm not blowing hundreds on a bull hoping for a miracle. I'm here with the people who say, let me play my way, at my pace, without the headache. First rule, save your pools. Don't chase every banner just because it's shiny or new. Wait for the units you actually want. Focus your resources on a few characters, not everything. Second, ignore the noise. Community hype and fan theories, cool, but don't let that dictate your spending or time. You're not obligated to chase the meta. Third, play slow. These games are designed to keep you logging in every day. Don't treat it like a race. Set small goals. Enjoy the progress you make. Fourth, do the daily missions, but don't grind endlessly. The rewards add up over time. Patience is your best friend. And finally, know when to pull. Learn the pity system of your game. Track your pulls if you have to. Don't waste currency or banners with odds that don't make sense to you. Follow those and you'll get through without losing your mind. No need to wail. No need to stress. Just smart, patient play. Because at the end of the day, Gacha is a game, not a second job. Not a lifestyle you need to overcommit to. So after all that, why do we still play? Because despite the grind, despite the pain, there's something addictive about collecting. About building a team that feels like yours. Even when it's imperfect. Even when it's just pixels on a screen. There's a thrill in that rare pull. That moment when RNG smiles for once. Like winning a tiny lottery. Yeah. Feels good. And then there's the story, the characters you grow attached to, the worlds that make you forget what time it is, the memes, the community, the shared pain and hype. That's a part of it too. We play because it connects us. So yeah, gacha games can be a grind. They can be frustrating. They can own your time if you're not careful. But if you go in with your eyes open, if you play smart and at your own pace, they can also be pretty damn fun. So you're starting one in 2025 or whatever year you watch this video. Welcome to the club. You're gonna need patience, a little luck, and maybe a bit of stubbornness. I'm Gabe. I play games for content, and sometimes even the ones that hurt a little. Thanks for watching.